Yeah, my panties smell real good. Smelling like the hood. Smelling like they should. Excuse me. Hello?
So is it working now, Christian?
I don't know. We'll find out.
So is he gonna? Are we gonna watch the stream, or do we decide that Discord is a lot faster?
Oh yeah, Discord's
Oh no,
faster.
Discord is a lot faster.
Yeah, it's immediate.
Yeah.
So is he gonna?
I'm gonna watch the.
I just watched the
screen share.
Screen for text.
All right, so
I mean, I wanna watch it just to give you more views.
No, you're good.
But I'm gonna mute it on the other side.
Okay, so this
I will do the same, just a mod. Too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a screen to start off.
Ninian is dead. Alright, let me do it.
Wait, so that's not Roy's
Oh, okay,
father?
alright. What did I have
Or
her
Roy's
voice
mother?
as? Like kind of a willowy
Well, she's
sort
dead.
of?
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
she's
what-
dead. Yeah, I mean, do you want to do a?
Oh, so this is like a narrator, like.
Yeah. So
No, she's just be like.
Ninian
Oh
is
wait,
dead.
when did Ninian die?
Well, Ellenwood killed her.
Ellenwood killed her?
What the fuck? How did he
I thought they were gonna fuck.
They were, and then she turned into a dragon, and then he didn't know that it was her, and then he had already gotten the Blazing Blade Durandal, and it took possession of his body, and he struck the dragon down, and then it turned into her, and he was like,
classic situation.
and then to make things worse, yeah.
Is more intense than 3
Yeah,
houses.
I fucking like I hate it when that happens, Andrew. Just every weekend for me, really.
Yeah, it's like, oh god, my girlfriend was a dragon.
Hey, Brooke, don't turn into a dragon, okay?
Oh,
But anyway.
well,
controlled me
I guess this is a bad time
Yeah.
to tell you that I am the Dragonborn.
Oh wait, Dragonborn or just a dragon?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
not
so
bad.
in
right?
D&D,
Oh,
Dragonborn.
D&D, they are dragon.
They are actually dragons.
Anyway.
they're not like dragons like, you know.
The
like
story doesn't end there.
golden.
Then after she's dead and revealed, Nils comes up, her little brother, if you guys remember,
Oh,
and he's like,
fuck, no!
well, then after Nils comes up, the fucking main bad guy's like, you fucking loser, and then he's like, yeah, he does. That's exactly what happened. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, Ninian is my throat's kind of sore, so I'm sorry if my voice acting is. It's
I'm
like
sure
hurting.
Screaming,
No.
I'm sure that like our voice acting is gonna be just fucking.
No, it was because of that party I went to
spot
the
on.
other night. I think I got sick or drank too much tequila.
Probably drank too much tequila.
Let me think. Now only Nurgle's echoing laughter remains. Let's see, that's what I thought. On Hector's advice, the group heads towards Ostia. They are weary to the
Hey,
bone.
Ellenwood, I know
They
you
need
just like killed your girlfriend.
Let's
by
go home, though.
accident, But let's like go on another campaign.
And
Ostia
I
is
was
a-
laughing right over there, and we could kill him, but you need a vacation.
Well, no, because Athos, the like strongest mage in history, popped out of nowhere and was like, "Pew pew," and he went, "I did like 10 damage, bro. Like, what's wrong with you? Your RNG really fucked you this go around, didn't it?" No enemy should have been able to breach the walls. Sorry, my throat's hurting, so I'm drinking a lot of water in between.
That's
It's
fine.
okay. Do what you need to do. Guzzle calm if you have to.
Yeah.
Sands
I
of
can-
time.
I can drive to your house now.
The sands of time.
Prince of Persia?
Lord Hector, we're pleased to see you home alive and well.
Where's my brother?
He departed yesterday for a conference in Etruria. He's scheduled to return in half a month's time.
Victoria? That's idiot.
Those Hector sound so evil now.
Go and prepare rooms.
Well, they have just endured a great tragedy, so that's... Oh, Alex, they made the Ellenwood sad face again. You remember when his dad died and he had like the really depressed face, and you were like, "Oh no."
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
Hey, Papa.
Greybeard, you know something, don't you?
In this one too.
Tell me, what are we supposed to do now?
A moment, lad. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yes, I suppose you have the right to know.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Oh, is this Athos?
is that
who I mean?
Papa?
I
He
first
looks a
made
lot
Nurgle
like
some
small
500 years
Hector.
ago. Now, Papa, I love you. The Naraba Westlands. Like me, his only drive was to search for the truth in this world.
Oh, so like whenever Nurgle was fighting with Athos, he was all like, "We were once walking the same path. Where'd we Athos?" And then he disappeared.
We were equals in power and knowledge, and we became fast friends.
Sorry, that was my fault.
We believed we could solve the mysteries of the world. We truly believe. And lived.
Lynn, that's you. That's you, bro.
Oh, me? Okay. So what happened?
We died. I just made it the height of our quest. One day, I charted the mysteries of Naraba. I came across the most amazing village, Ellipsis. It was an unbelievable, but in that place, humans and dragons lived together in cooperation.
Got that Shatner voice going on.
Yeah, so
Alex.
Alex?
Dragons and humans? Are you telling me they could live together in peace?
Why does your Hector voice keep changing?
At
Because
first, I doubted what my own eyes showed. But yes, the village truly did exist.
Amazing.
The dragons, that I held there. Oh no, he's dying now. They were both similar to, and different to, in different form. The dragons I fought hundreds of years ago before.
So let me just preface this by saying, in most Fire Emblem games, if not all, dragons were like the precursor to humans, and then when humans became existent, whether in some games it's like from dragons, and then in some it's they just kind of appeared from a goddess. Like in this one, I think it's a goddess that bore them. Anyway, like they are always at war. So, and in this one's no different. Like that dude. The main bad guy is trying to summon or open a dragon's gate so that dragons can come through and he can kill them, feed off the quintessence of them, which is like their soul essentially, and then become the strongest like mage in existence.
That's a pretty good idea.
I mean, solid plan. It's working for him so far.
Yeah, it's the priority.
Ah. Ellwood, are you?
Please go on.
As you wish.
Poor Elwood. Oh damn. Nice little
They
tavern
had
scene.
refused to fight humans in the war and insisted in
Oh,
staying
dragons
true
are
to
just
this
chilling.
wasteland.
Yeah, no.
They desired nothing but to remain hidden from the outside. Nurgle and I crafted a barrier and created an oasis for them.
I thought that said crafted a beer, and I was like, what fucking hipsters?
Upon their invitation, we lived them. Words. Our life there, it was calm and satisfying. At some point, the village became known as Arcadia.
Isn't
Hey.
that? Yeah, isn't that? That's
A place of perfect peace.
that's
where
Martha's
travelers
place,
gone
isn't it?
astray.
Dahlia. Arcadia.
She's
like,
a dragon.
No. She's like, no.
Yeah, she's just
the
doing
dragon.
That's my daughter in the background doing the the ambient
She
noises.
plays the dragons.
Right.
Rah!
A dream come true to us. We study their language and history with the unbridled passion. A century.
No, Altea is what you're thinking.
Time passed.
No, there is an Arcadia. I'm 100% sure there's an
And
Arcadia.
eyes blinked. And yet slowly our thoughts turned down different paths.
In what way?
I wanted to share the dragon's wisdom with others.
Maybe you chose the wrong character.
My hope was for our earth and praise to spread outward.
Oh, Christian, I have one question before we go. And
Okay.
Nurgle.
What's up? What's the question?
That's it.
And Nurgle?
But
That's perfectly
did
done.
you end up getting the Super Mario 3D All Stars?
No, I went to go get it at Walmart, and they were like, "We just sold out, man." And I was like, "Fuck." Like, we're gonna have it in the morning, but then I was like out of money by then. Yeah, I might have some money left over on my account for from when Dahlia spent $100 on it, so I might get it. Why?
Just asking.
Okay.
Ah, Nurgle. He took the dragon's knowledge. He learned the art of stealing the essence from living, stealing the essence from living creatures and turning into power. He looked sporty in the hipster's book. It was terrible. When we discovered what he was doing, the elders and I tried to persuade him to stop, but the power bewitched him, and he was deafened to our pleas. He started with small creatures and grew even more confident.
Just imagine a fucking psycho, like, old man just going to a little rat, just sucking out its life.
Give me your power. Then he began dreaming. The quintessence of humans. Whatever that fucking word means. The villagers and I joined forces and defeated him. Or so we thought. Bum bum bum.
It's your turn.
After he was banished from Arcadia, Nurgle fled to Bern.
I hope he brought ointment, because he fled to burn.
He increased his power slowly to avoid our eye. Using
Quintessence.
He made his puppets the Morse. They were bewitching in forms with intelligence beyond humans. I'm sure you've laid eyes on them yourselves.
It's true, I cut their eyes out and laid it on their forehead.
Jet black hair, pale complexion, and blood red.
Vampires?
Gods.
Their most striking features are their glittering gold eyes. Vampires. Vampires.
What?
Attack! We're under attack! What? I said we're under attack!
Lord Hector! It's bad! An unknown group has breached the castle walls!
How did they get in the castle without anyone noticing them?
They disappeared out of nowhere! The attacks were so sudden! The castle guard was annihilated!
Castle
Daddy, I
Ostian
want
is
juice.
famed far and wide as being impregnable.
Daddy, I want juice.
If it's been breached so easily, can we save
I
it?
want
I want
juice.
juice.
It's Nurgle.
She wants juice.
His magic trade.
No.
An entrance from his dust within the
I
castle.
want juice.
Dude, if you're the big bad and your name is Nurgle, you don't have thugs.
Yeah, for real.
You have
That arrogant. No matter. No matter what, the throne must be protected.
That chair in
I'll
the
not
middle
let
of
the
that
castle
room?
fall while my brother's away.
Yeah, because apparently when you sit in the throne,
Hold on,
everybody
Hector.
stops attacking.
Hold on, Hector. I'm going with you.
It's a bad idea.
Look, see the depressed Elowen. Just
There's that old man.
Elowen's in their corner, just everybody's out there fighting.
Atha's just like, what are you doing?
Just the transition to default smile.
Yeah, I saw that.
Leo, we need you. We need a plan. If we can hold them back for a while, reinforcements will come.
I mean, I guess. Alright, who am I
Well,
gonna
then
pick?
there's your plan. Hold them back until reinforcements come out.
Bro.
What you need me for?
Damn, how many more missions are there? I think there's just one more after this. Okay.
Dude, somebody was talking about Radiant Dawn.
Uh-huh.
Daddy,
Ugh.
I want juice.
What?
There was, I saw a
Daddy,
tweet where it
I
was
want
like,
juice.
why
Gaia.
didn't anyone fucking tell me that Radiant Dawn is 40 plus chapters?
Jesus. No one. That might be why it's one of the most popular ones, because it has a shit ton of story. Hold on,
Yeah,
let me.
You're going through 4 different factions. I know that much.
That's cool. Give me 1 sec.
Gotta go get that.
Get her some juice. Slave.
Hey, girl. It's just like that fucking John. How do you say his last name, bro?
John Mulaney?
John Mulaney. It was like him with his like fucking dog Penelope. He's just like, my tray.
You are not eating dinner, cocksucker.
Cocksucker. Give me my tray. My dish.
Yeah, that was it.
Apparently.
Dish.
Oh,
No.
What
your
else?
iPhone just added a translate live conversation. I'm like,
Oh, that's gonna be shit.
it is.
Did
That's
you?
gonna be awful.
I really need to know where the supermarket is. Can I fuck
I
your
mean-
daughter?
It might be okay for like, so what they typically do with like languages is like if it's a romantic language, meaning like, you know, it's like with Latin
Yeah.
roots, so like Spanish, French, stuff like that, they typically do those languages first, but then like other languages, they're not gonna spend nearly as much time working on. So like, for example, Google Translate it's not great, but it's better with Spanish and French and stuff like that and English than it is with, say, Arabic.
Yeah.
And that's because well, I mean, racism, I don't know what to tell you. It's like a holdover from imperialism, frankly.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
It's
so
not
did
gonna
you
help me.
translate English from the US to English from the UK.
I mean, have you heard some of the shit that they say in Britain, and you're like, are you? This is like
Dude, what? Like, yeah, like,
Alright.
it's like,
this is like
Right,
the
Andrew,
motherland
did
of
you
my
watch
native
Danny G
tongue.
from Smethwick,
What are you guys talking about?
We're talking about Mother Russia.
we're talking about languages and stuff.
Better
I
say,
don't even
boy.
know how to say Mother Russia in Russian.
It'd be Matrasia. Or Mama Russia, but they would say mat in that form. If you're talking about an inanimate object being the mother of something, then it would be mat.
So like Mother Nature.
Yeah, like, yeah. I don't actually know how you say nature in Russian.
That's,
Not your day.
No.
that's how you say it in Spanish, Alex.
No, you forgot the L part. Okay, I don't know who I would have
So,
this fucking stupid ass.
I don't even know how to say nature in Arabic.
Yeah. There's
I know how
certain-
to say winter in Arabic. That's something I learned this past week.
Zima is how you say it in Russian.
Ooh, nice.
It's shita.
ha.
Yeah,
That's what
I
it
always
is.
remember it because winter is shitty.
Yeah.
Oh, good one.
Shita.
Shathid.
Hey, when did you get
Oh my
Hilda?
god.
When did you get Hilda in this game, Christian?
Hilda? Which one? Which
Yeah.
one? Are you...
Sarah?
Oh yeah. You know, people say that on the group that me and Alex are in. They're like the Hilda before Hilda, because she has that attitude. Like, she's super
Yeah,
obnoxious.
that's why Eric hated his life.
Yeah, but now he's with.
Who named their kid Earth?
Yeah, I mean, I guess they really irked him.
I love Eric.
I've been making that joke for 300 goddamn years on the stream, and somebody finally acknowledged it. I swear to God.
I mean, I had
fucking
heard
hate
you.
all of you.
I heard you. I was just being a little bitch and not saying anything about
I am a
it.
streamer and I do watch my streams. That bullets per minute game came out.
I know. It looks really good.
It looks super complicated because it just looks like a shooter, but if I gotta keep up with the rhythm.
Yeah, man.
Alex, you love to keep up with them though. That'll make you good at the game though, right?
It's like basic.
Hey,
perfect
Brooke,
design.
you should buy Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, and we should all play
I
that.
should what?
On PlayStation, you should
Oh,
buy Grand Blue
You know
Fantasy
what?
Versus.
Even though I've made you and Andrew watch it, I'm a post to Belial trailer, and if that doesn't sell you, I don't know what will.
Yeah, no, there's okay. To convince you even more, there's a trans character in there, and she is lovely.
Oh, what?
She is
Yeah.
the
Fuck
best
yeah.
fucking
She is.
character.
I love it, by the way, because like Alex just showed it to me before we did it. This day, I was like, "This is my new main too, Alex. I don't care how much you hate me for it, but this is also."
It's just
Oh,
like
no,
it's just like a 1v1 fighting side
We
scrolling
don't
game.
have a Grand Blue
It's super-
room.
I know.
Oh no, wait.
We had like
no,
a
we
net.
don't have an Arxis room. So
Yeah,
you
let's
know,
just
we'll just put a fighting game room. How
Or-
about that?
we can just do Arxis.
Well, no, because we got.
We got different fighting games, so yeah, just make an Arxis room, dude. I don't know who
Arxis
else.
makes good games.
Now, I would think that they would be like as much as I love them having a trans character, that's dope. It doesn't disappoint me or anything. I wish that they also had like a trans male character.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot more.
Well, here's the thing.
That's like not saying anything, by the way. Like saying that there's more trans visibility for trans women than there are for trans men, because trans women don't get a lot of visibility either.
Yeah.
But comparatively,
I don't know, man.
Always, when you think of a trans person, you think of a trans woman.
Yeah, but I think comparatively also that trans women get way more hate, way less acceptance, because
I don't know about that.
No. I see so many women that are like, oh man, butches can really pull it off, and then typically when they mean butch, they mean trans, and they're fucking in love with the women who look like us, or are trans. But then when you hear of men,
no, like that's like
trans,
they fucking.
When you hear of
straight women, for some reason, fucking love gay men, but like when it comes to like straight women, when it comes to like lesbians, they're like those bitches, and it's like, well, okay.
It's the same complex with the straight guys with lesbians, but straight guys with gay men.
Well, it's not the same thing though, because like with straight men and lesbians, it's like they're always trying. All I'm
saying is I've never heard a woman say, if I went to hook up with a guy and it turned out to be a girl, I'd kill her. But all the time, I hear men say that if I hooked up with a woman, it turned out that it used to be a man, or if they turned out to be trans, that I would fucking murder them. I hear that all the time.
No, like that's for sure. I definitely think that the animosity is way more visible there. I think with the I can't confirm this. I don't know if I necessarily have evidence for this or anything like that, but I think with trans men, it's like, that is a person that has a vagina, so we're gonna rape them instead. Like, I think that's kind of part of the, like, I think that's where the violence typically goes with them, instead of it being like murderous violence. I think it's more sexual violence. But I don't really have proof of this. I don't have proof of any of this. So I don't know if I can necessarily make those claims. Just, trying to save my ass for the academics out there watching.
I was like, yeah, whenever I start getting big and people start looking back, I'm like, I'm gonna call her out. I'm gonna get her.
Listen, I'm just saying I'm going to make my career in this. So like, you never know.
What?
So I posted the Belial trailer in the ArcSys thing. Yeah. And then Brian comes in. I thought that Smash players were disabled in every other fighting game by nature. I'll have you know, I play every fucking fighting game.
It's okay.
You don't win at them, but you play them.
I love them.
Anyway, yeah, you should get that game because me and Alex plan to play. Look at that! Booming as far as the eye can see!
Oh, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus.
Yeah, it's really good.
Fuck.
Go check out the ArcSys trailer. See the Edgelord of Edgelords that come out this week.
Anyway, the lovely thing about the trans character, because I thought they were joking with me, because it's a masculine looking.
I can post a trailer for Ladiva.
I mean, you can, but I thought they were joking with me because it's like, I don't know. I thought it was like edgy Japanese humor because she has a beard and everything. But even in the game, they refer to her as she, and I was like, oh shit, they use proper pronouns. Why did I do that, motherfucker?
Edgy Japanese humor, right?
Well, no, it's not. Like, I thought they were making fun. Well, yeah, sometimes they.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying is
that
they do that. Like,
yeah,
Japan's like, there's a.
Well, this company.
This isn't a woman. This is a man in a dress.
Yeah, me and Alex have followed this company that like develops the games for a long time, and they're fucking great. They're like super great people. Make quality products. Huh? How am I gonna do this?
No.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I didn't even see
Fire Emblem. Answering the age-old question: what if chess made you horny?
That do be what it do. That do be what it do.
Christian, just watching this is stressing me out.
Yeah, dude. I didn't even fucking assemble my brigade. I'm gonna have to start this over. When are we gonna create an amazing horror story together? We can do that now, dude. What do you wanna send? You want my email? I can give you my email.
Who's talking horror stories? Let me jump in.
Brienne.
Yeah. What's up?
Brienne.
Is this a new person, Brienne, or is this
No, it's
Brian?
Brian.
Okay, I was like,
Alright, pick units. I need to give some people some stuff. Boy, my guy Lowen is gonna be the fucking D-O-double-G. By that I mean he is gonna be Snoop Dogg, of course. Oh, can unlock doors from a distance. That's cool.
You think he just used that to fuck people? Like, or like, that's his thing, right? He's just like, damn it, I forgot my keys. Damn it. Got it.
Don't worry.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Anytime. I know I'm the best.
Got a fucking prick.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. What other abilities do I want?
Make a lot of money doing that.
Hammern. So do I have Durandal right now? Because that's what I want. Why isn't it letting me take the staff? Oh, there it is. I was in info mode. What a silly bitch I am. Do I have Durandal?
Jared told me to walk into the ocean today.
Why?
Jared got mad at us both today.
Why?
Yeah, he got real mad. I started crying legit.
Oh, really?
Today.
Why?
So, like, we were playing COD, right? We were doing really well. And he pushed, even though me and Andrew we both got in a truck and we were like, we're leaving because we have to go because the smoke's coming in, right?
Mm-hmm.
And, like, he was like, nah, I'm gonna fight these guys. And we're like he got into some trouble because of course he did, because there was no reason for us to fight those guys. But, you know, whatever. I thought he was down, but apparently he wasn't. So I left. I left because I thought he was down. And then I was like halfway across the map when I realized he wasn't down, and he was yelling at me. He's like, you assholes left me. And I was like, I thought you were down. You're not down. And I looked, and I finally looked, and he wasn't down. And I was like, oh, fuck. I was trying to go back, but he's like, no, it's fine. Like, you know, he's being passive aggressive as shit. And I was like, bruh, I'm gonna come get you. And then, like, while I was, like, on my way there, he died anyway. So I was like, well, I'm right next to this buy station. I have enough money to pick you up, so I'm gonna pick you up. And he was like, you guys are such, like, he was like, you guys are such assholes. I can't believe you left me. Like, he was, like, sincere, like, upset. And I was like, and I felt so bad. And I was just like, I started, like, crying, like, legit crying. And he was like, you're not assholes. And I was like, just, bruh.
But the preface to this is why we left and why we were so concerned on leaving. The game before we got 4th place was gonna get 1st place, but we died. But we was in the best spot ever in the game that we've ever been. We died by the circle, so we were both gun shy as fuck by the circle, and there was nothing in the world that we wanted to do more than get into the circle. And Jared yelled. I yelled before at another game, and God was very stressed.
Like, he was really upset. Andrew was like really upset, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
So like you guys had a lot of fun.
I was like, "We all need to calm the fuck down because this is a game."
She saw.
This is a message from Lord Nurgle. Sorry. I await you, Dread Isle.
Oh, okay.
This is a message from Lord Nurgle. Why did he read it twice? Why is it? This is a message. Does he just repeat the same thing?
It's a message. Hey, this is a message, motherfucker.
Take your posts and don't move. Hold your positions. All we can do is hold on until reinforcements arrive.
I'm gonna save that next time I have sex. Instead of saying like, "Oh, keep going," I'm gonna be like, "Hold your positions."
Are you in? Are you here?
Oh yes, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was up. Ella Wood.
What?
Don't overexert yourself.
I'm a fucking boy. I'm fine. I'm not that weak.
Hey!
Oh my god, this kid's here.
You're one of Lord Hector's guests, aren't you?
Like that.
You shouldn't be out here. It's too dangerous. Go and hide in that room. Don't you understand?
He's a motherfucking dragon.
Yeah, I hope I get to control him at some point. This is like the only one I've played so well.
Christian.
I didn't mean like sexually.
Whoa.
I mean, but I'm not saying I would, you know. I was like, come here, little boy. I'll be your new sister. You know, like,
He got some hair
I
in his
am
eyes.
never going to have a career. It's
Oh,
over before
there's
it
a cool
began.
storytelling game you get to watch. Define the kind of story, and everybody has 2 minutes to tell it. Once the time of the person ends, the other keep it to the same point. So that's interesting. Is that an actual game, or is that just an idea you have? Because I'm trying to see some titties. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit! I don't actually know what to do, man. Take Hector out there because he's
Aren't we all just trying to
see some titties.
Just kind of what we're all doing here.
That's just life.
I'm
That's
trying to see
not-
titties. You're trying to see titties. We trying to see titties up in this
I
bitch.
mean, I got Fire Emblem up here with the stream chat popped out, and I'm watching Avatar on the other screen.
Where are you at on
I'm just here
Avatar?
to chill with you guys. I'm on episode 1.
Oh, okay, so you just started it.
Oh, Avatar: Last Airbender, not the
No,
movie.
not that movie. Oh, that movie's great though. Fucking love it.
I haven't seen that movie in 10 years.
I don't remember when the last time I saw it was, but it's super good. Love it.
I think I saw it in theaters, and that was it.
I think I saw it in theater. No. Yeah, no, I think I saw it in theaters, and then I forgot. I didn't pay attention in theaters for some reason. And then,
So, do you guys want to know this really embarrassing story that I have about the movie Avatar?
Sure.
Like, with the blue people. Because this haunts me to this day, and I want to tell you all so you can all fucking keep me from forgetting it.
Good
Thanks.
one, Brian. Real mature. What are you, 12?
What do you say?
well, he's a man who speaks Portuguese.
What did he say?
Say this really fast. Dumb person say what?
Ah, you said it.
Uh,
I see what you
Brian, that's not very cash money of you.
Yeah,
I'm afraid my units are gonna die on first turn. Honestly,
they are.
Oh, most likely. Look at all those fucking archers.
there's so
You're
many
going.
archers.
You're gonna get fucking sniped from across the map.
Your
and find
honest
that.
best bet is to lead with archers and mages.
Yeah,
just
archers
so they can
are-
counterattack.
Yeah, that's what. Well, the thing is, I mean, our mages are pretty squish.
Yeah, you're right.
Except Urk. Urk is a fucking baller. Look at
If
him.
you use name's Urk, use anything squishy, you call it Urk.
You know, I'd really like to see a mage that took a couple classes in, like, Barbarian or some shit. you
Well,
know,
in
like-
what game is that? God damn it! Divinity. In Divinity 2, I got Geckles into that, and it's a I don't know why I went down that way, and it's
Baldur's Gate 3 comes out next week or the weekend.
already what the
Like
fuck?
10 days.
Uh,
Well, early access.
Oh, that's
Uh,
gross.
So this embarrassing story.
Yeah.
What?
So, I went with my mother and my sister when I was like, 13 maybe. I don't know. I was like an older kid. I was still a kid though. I went to see it in theaters when it came out. And for some reason, I used to do this thing when I was a kid where I used to call it like galloping, where it was basically like skipping, but like I would pretend that I'm on a horse. You see where this is fucking going.
Yeah.
I'm already regretting this decision, but I'm sticking with it because that's who I am as a person
Got it.
today in this world.
Into it.
Oh, so I
Oh,
I
fine.
had to go to the bathroom in the middle of this game, or in the middle of this like movie, because the movie's like fucking 3 hours long.
Oh yeah.
And of course I did. And so I was going down the stairs, and I was trying to like
God damn,
you know,
Lucius.
go down the stairs, whatever, and I tripped over like my shoelace or something. And so I tried to catch myself, and it basically made this really loud noise. I basically had to like kind of do that whole like galloping skip thing all the way down the stairs, because we were sitting in the back of the movie theater. I had to do that thing all the way down the stairs to keep from falling on my fucking face. And it made a lot of noise. And everyone looked at me. And I was really embarrassed about it. And I went to the bathroom and I almost was like, I'm not going back in there. But I had spent like 30 minutes just in the bathroom dreading going in there. And I was like, maybe in this 30 minutes, everyone will forget me. They didn't. And my mom, like, I sat down and my mom was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you know how, like, your parents will curse at you?
Yeah.
And beat you and not let you have food if you're bad?
Basically. My mom, she, like, whispers to me, she's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I could not answer her. Because, like, I don't, what was I supposed to do in that situation? Was I supposed to just fall on my face?
I'm a horse. Nay.
That was like the only way I could keep myself from fucking like falling over, right? Like either way I was going to make a scene, right? So like my mom, like once we got out of the, like 2 hours later, we got out of the fucking movie and she was like, what the fuck, Brooke and Barber, what the fuck was that? Like she was so mad. She's like, oh my god, if we weren't in a movie theater, I would have whooped your ass. Like she was just like screaming at me. And I was like, look, Ma, I'll level with you here. I was embarrassed about that too. You know, like at least nobody like knew you as the mother of this fucking special child. Like
You have disgraced my family name.
as this fucking special child, so you know you can recover. I can't. So now every single time I think of that movie, I think about the time that like my mother, like that was one of the sternest talking tos I ever received from my mother over that thing.
You have disgraced the family name, bro.
That's an embarrassing story about me. And my and now every time I think of that movie, I think about that time, and it's just I kind of just never want to watch that movie ever again because I don't want to associate. I don't want to think about that time. But yeah, it's like looking back on it now, it's not that crazy. Like why do I find that embarrassing? Like I just had to do what I had to do to like.
To survive.
To not get a fucking, like, I was gonna fucking bust my face up, dude. I was gonna fall down the fucking stairs.
Oh yeah, no, I agree. I agree.
So,
you did the right thing.
Tell that to Anne, my mother.
Oh, be like, look, you had those moments.
Stop insulting me.
You had those moments whenever you just look at the kids and you're like,
You?
Well, at first, after I repeated what he said, he's like, I told you, Alex lost some brain cells because of Smash. And then he's like, when you say special,
Good
you're like a person who
God,
played a lot of
Brian.
Smash as a child.
Brian.
I think that much like somebody who insults kids for being gay, Brian is struggling with his own feelings of liking Smash but not wanting to because he, for so long.
You find a better roster.
I mean, honestly.
Brian, real talk here. What's going on, man? Like, what? What? I just want to know why. Why?
And why is it always
Yeah, why is it? Oh, why is it always the little kid?
Wait.
I gotta pick on him.
I'm the short one.
Oh, you're the short one? Well,
oh yeah.
I kind of got this idea, like, I'm thinking that Alex looks like Harry Potter, so, like,
no, I'm the tallest one of the group.
But, like, I mean, little as in, like, you, like, kind of an elf.
Yeah, not kind of. He is.
Like, you know,
Tall,
you're like
skinny,
you'd be a good mage, is what I'm saying.
No. Alex doesn't have that kind of focus and dedication.
Yeah, he'd be like in the middle of reading the spell and be like,
Alright, I did not want to insult Alex. Because I feel like he's getting enough of that from me.
Well, it's different when Brian does it because Brian has no validity.
Brian isn't part of the group.
Brian has the attraction.
How dare you?
Well, no, Brian's probably
basically been here longer than any of us.
Wait, hold on.
That's not true.
Well, I know.
If Brian's not a part of the group, can I stop fucking him then, Christian?
No. We must do something to entertain him.
Ah.
Wow, your dedication to your fans.
No, not his dedication. My dedication.
No, I know, that's what I'm saying. He's like pimping you out for his fans.
Hey, man. Some guys got it.
Like, my whole channel hinges on Brian.
Hey, some guys got it, Brooke, and some guys don't put on sunglasses. I'll tell you something.
Let me see. I'm so
The day that Brian and me talked the first time, we had that special role. It was just something that we could share together. And then Brian decided he was gonna. Huh?
I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were still talking. I don't know why.
Wow.
Like brain just glossed over everything you were saying for some reason, and then I realized, like, as I was speaking, I was like, "Oh shit, Andrew's speaking." I'm sorry, babe.
I was just talking about how I was in love with Brian, but I think everybody knows that at this point.
I mean, I would hope so.
I just want to know more embarrassing stories about me. I feel like I wanna share some of these with you.
I was hoping he would hit Irk just to say, how the fuck did he hit with a fucking 8?
Yeah, I probably would have quit, honestly. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, I don't like you saying that, Brian.
Trying to find a picture of Alex. Hey man, come on, fuck off. No, not really fuck off, but like, leave poor Alex. Leave poor Jalix alone.
Don't leave Alex alone. Alex enjoys the attention.
I would like to know what Alex looks like. I still have no idea what he looks like.
Oh, I can find a picture. Hold
on. Don't do it, Christian. I swear. I hate that picture.
Wait, what picture?
Do you know what picture I'm gonna do?
I feel like
the Near Automata night.
I was about to say it's your go-to picture of me, and I hate it.
The Near Automata.
I have a very embarrassing picture of Jake and Jared when they were young.
Plus,
yeah, I think. Are you talking about the one with the long?
My identity without my permission.
You said you don't give him the permission to post your identity without your permission. Being redundant.
Yeah, you're being redundant. That's what
I thought he said you're being a dumb dick, and I was just like, wow.
Well, yeah, that's
for some reason that combination of words hurts more than just being dumb or you're being a dick.
Dude,
yeah,
it's like, wow, not only am I a dick, I'm a lesser intelligent dick.
my dick is the smartest one of them.
I mean, it's got a pretty smart dick.
It knows what it wants at the very least.
That's not true. You have a fucking emotional dick. What are you talking? If anybody's dick is the smartest, mine is the smartest. Mine doesn't make dumbass fucking decisions. Based off of emotions. Oh, I'm in love with people. I have to. I gotta.
I feel like this is more of an insult towards me than it is Andrew.
It's an insult towards everyone.
It's like, oh, you fall in love with stupid women like Brooke.
Well, you know, I'm just saying Hector just leveled up. That's all I'm saying.
Look, all I'm saying is you don't get it. You don't get it, and you never will. This is why we can never. This is why we can never be together. Because you don't understand my emotions.
Yeah, I've become.
Yeah, you talk about that a lot. I want you to know.
Well, I mean,
He does talk about that regularly. Like, oh, I can't be with Christian. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Well,
I'm here. Hello.
And I'm like, yeah, that's cool and everything, but I just can't be with.
I can't be with Christian because Christian is too rough, and Christian doesn't have feelings like I do.
No, like we legit had like conversations about why I can't be with any of the 3 main friend groups.
Yeah,
like,
you think I'm joking? I'm really not.
No, I don't.
Like I told her like I can't be with Alex because he's not dedicated enough. Well, I don't know if he would be if we was together, but I doubt it. I think Desiree is just kind of an anomaly at this point. I don't know.
Anomaly in this.
Well, it's because first of all, Desiree is relatively attractive, and Alex is like, oh man, I can have some attention that aren't from boys.
Oh my god! I mean.
God, I told Alex whenever I found out that they were dating, I'm like, I swear to God, if you ever talk to me the way you did when she started, like, hanging out, I will beat the fuck out of you.
Wait, what happened?
You don't remember? We talked about this, like, we talked about this twice, Andrew. The time...
No.
When Alex, when we were it was me, you, and him hanging out, and Desiree had just left or was coming in or something. No, she just went to bed. And Alex was like, "Now don't fuck this up like you always do."
Oh yeah.
And I was like,
What?
I was like,
Alex!
I feel horrible.
as kids, I used to be, you know, quite the ladies' man. But Alex
When?
is. Well, not when we were kids. Fuck.
Well, how the turntables.
What?
Christian really was a ladies' man.
Yeah,
I never tried to be. I never tried to be though.
No.
Like whenever the thing is it was always the girls I did or that I wanted that I couldn't get. Like when we went down to that park.
That's everybody, Christian.
Well, no. But you don't understand. It was like every girl that my friends wanted to go for, they went for me. Like I was trying to hook Tyler up with this girl named Savannah. Ended up being like my first willy
I
wetter.
want to be a better person than this, but I'm not. So I'm gonna do this. Oh no, I'm Christian. I have a dick. Women find me attractive. My life is so horrible.
You don't understand. It's so hard.
Personally,
What's up?
I still think you got it in you.
Oh, I want it in me. If that's what you're talking about, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but this is what we were discussing. I can't do it.
Andrew, I didn't say it had to be yours.
Yeah, I know.
It could be anybody's. I'm a dirty little fucking slut.
Wow, Brian's attacking you now.
What do you say? Ladies, man, keep saying it. Someday
Someday someone will believe it.
All right, Brian. All right. I didn't want to do it to you, but I'm going to show you all.
Never fucking you again.
Oh, thanks, Andrew, for sticking up for me, but it's okay. I got it, babe. Don't worry. Brian, I'm going to have to leak all your fucking nudes now.
If we don't, I will.
It's over with. I'm going to show him that little...
Terrifying.
I would never do that. That's the worst.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Can I click on a private copy? Whoa, I mean, that's horrible.
I would never do that ever.
No. I think it's atrocious.
I think it's very, very like.
That is like leaking somebody's nudes is like, I don't know. It's just like there's something about that is particularly vicious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
no, because it's something that it's everybody. It's their insecurities. Like, you know, they trusted to show you something, and they didn't want anybody else to see it, or else they would have been, you know, porn stars.
You wouldn't dare.
What do you say?
That's what he said.
All right, I'm about to leak his nudes in the Discord. Here we go.
Scared.
Oh, you better be.
Just imagining him posting.
I've never seen a Brazilian dick before.
You're about to.
Oh god, did he actually fucking? Oh god.
Let's see.
I'm scared.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Did he really?
What is this?
I don't want to see that ever again, Brian. Stop.
What did he do? I missed it.
It's in the
Posted
general.
something in general.
Well, you see the face now. I'm going to show you the penis that accompanies it.
Oh god. The echidna penis.
The echidna penis, everybody remembers. How can we forget that horrible, horrible night?
I hate this.
You gotta believe.
I don't believe in anything.
Can't believe
The only thing you gotta believe in, Brooke, is Iggy.
Is what?
Iggy, the goddess.
I can't be like banned for fucking showing pictures of echidna penis.
Yeah, you can. Well, no, I mean,
It's not. I'm not sexualizing it. I just want to let. I just want.
Melty blood.
Oh, I didn't know what you're talking about. So there's Brian's face, chat.
I really could have loved not seeing this again.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
There's the
Like,
like
I really
eight-headed
could live
penis
my whole
of an
life
echidna.
pretty happily, in fact, without this.
At least he's not.
Short bow looks so elegant.
At least he's not showing us.
That's just
where
'cause he's a
showing the
sniper.
drop.
I was about to say, is it just a model?
Yeah, it's just class based.
You remember the meme drop, Brooke?
What meme drop?
Oh.
No, shut. No.
This bitch put Nino to sleep.
Wow.
Rapist. What a fucking rapist.
Brian chimed
Okay.
in to tell the truth. You can't frame a Brazilian dick in one picture.
You misspelled pixel. Oh.
So it's like microscopic. Like you
Damn.
gotta get like some special equipment for this. I get it.
Brian, we all calling you out now. If you don't show a dick picture, pussy.
Pussy no balls.
I wouldn't do it in general. Do we need to start?
Yeah.
Do we need to start a new channel? Do we need to do that?
We all just share our nudes in the nude channel now.
I mean, I have my brother. I have my brother in here. That's the only thing that says like maybe we shouldn't.
No, that's no.
I don't want to show.
I'm not
like under 18.
No, he's about to be 18.
About to be 18 is still under 18.
Under 18.
Guys, come on! We live in the 21st century.
No.
Yeah, I don't want
it.
What?
America's age of consent, 12 years old.
What?
I went to prove a point and then it backfired on me.
Excuse me?
So I was talking to Diego. I was making a joke like, you know, hey, you could, if you try to find the MILF and she doesn't like you, go for a kid. And he was like, Alex, and I'm like,
What's wrong with you?
it was a joke, and then I got into the topic of, yeah, in Japan, the age of consent is 13. Meanwhile, in America, and I Google it, and it's like, age of consent, 12 years old. And I'm like, well,
That's
this backfired.
I thought it was 16.
way.
I think that's probably the youngest age of consent, because like every state is different.
It's not legal to like record it or anything like that, like pornography or like nudes, but it's legal to have sex if you're considered a consenting adult at 16, I believe. Especially, or at least in Alabama, not especially, but at least in Alabama you are.
That's gross. I'm gross. I'm having gross thoughts, and I don't like them, and I don't like being here.
Look at Barter. Barter's about to be a fucking badass. Look at him.
Look at those fucking muscles.
That nose.
Hey man, he gets a mustache in the next game.
Does it cover his nose?
Yeah, well, no. It's that Mario nose though. What you know about that?
Look, everybody in the next game, if they're a man, they get a mustache and muscles. Unless you're Elwood, then you get sickly and dying.
Hey man, he killed Ninian. Shut the fuck up.
Fuck Minion.
Hey, whoa!
Idiot! What?
Fuck Minion. She died for a reason.
Hey man, she was alright.
She was a dragon, okay? You can't just say that on the first. Yeah, that's a first date conversation.
His friend is a dragon. Fuck.
Yeah,
That's fine. You could be a dragon. I ain't gonna judge, but say it on the first day. It's on.
You're one of those people, huh? You're one of those people.
You are, aren't you?
No, not even.
You're one of those people. You can be a past woman thing, but you just gotta. Fucking Tyler.
Yeah, right.
I don't. Just a funny.
Dude, that conversation was terrible, but it was so funny.
I wasn't gonna let him get away with trash talking to trans. Like, I mean, he wasn't really trash talking. He was just being a little
What
bitch
did
about
he
it.
say?
He said that
that.
he. I don't even know where to begin on it. We were talking about it, and he was like, I told him, I was like, basically my opinion on trans community is that if they're willing to go through the horrible like process of undergoing transition, then I'm totally respectful of calling them whatever they want to be called. You know what I mean? And then he was like, nope. If you were born with a penis, you're a man. And I was like, dude, that's so fucking disrespectful. Like, regardless of what you think, you could just be respectful.
Like,
because in a way, I get people's thought with that, because I do think that you shouldn't invalidate science for certain reasons. But like that discussion you and I had when I was curious about that, gender and sex are different.
Yeah, they are. Like,
and I can totally agree with that.
It's all like, it's all social, right?
Right.
Like, it's all like the way we conceptualize men and women is different.
By the way, shut up, Alex. Damn.
Yeah, I know.
You're just sitting there crying.
But like, you know, I had a friend. Well, he wasn't a friend, but he was like my ex's friend. and he would argue with me all the time why he shouldn't call trans people by their preferred pronouns. And I kind of explained it to him like this. He never listened to me because he was an asshole, but whatever. I told him like this. Naturally, my hair color is not like my natural hair color is not red. It's blonde, right? But I dye my hair, and I've been dyeing my hair for about 4 years now. And basically everybody who didn't know me before I dyed my hair, like, they basically just know me as a redhead, right? Now, there are, surprisingly, a lot of things that are, like, social things that are associated with being a redhead. Like, everyone all of a sudden thinks that I'm a fucking crazy bitch now because I have red hair. Because apparently redheads are crazy bitches. And I'm like, well, you know, I'm not actually a redhead, and also that's weird. But they're like, yeah, it's a thing, apparently. So, like, you know, but, like, my thing is like, when you see me in a restaurant, say you're trying to meet me in, like, a public place, like, you know, we don't do anymore. Say you try to meet me in a public place, and you're trying to describe me to, like, a waitress, because you're at a restaurant, right? And you're trying to find me. You wouldn't say, yes, it's the woman with the naturally blonde hair that's dyed red.
Well, see, I would.
Say, well, that's bullshit. You say, she has red hair. And it's just like, if somebody looks and acts and talks like a woman or a man, it doesn't matter what their genitalia is. Just, like, in a social setting, treat them like what they look like, you know? Just out of just simplicity's sake, for goodness sake. Like, it's not hard.
No.
You know?
Exactly.
So, like, just fucking, just call somebody when they're like, oh,
just
yeah,
be nice.
like, and they're like, I've gotta fucking ask people what their pronouns are. And I'm like, oh, no, you have to get to know people?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I don't agree with people that fucking go volatile when somebody simply doesn't understand. They're like, you know, the world's not shaped for anybody. So I don't.
For sure. I don't like it when people make a big fucking deal about, like, anything.
How dare
But,
you
like,
assume that I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. I had a trans friend who was just transitioning, and she was like that. Like, she was just transitioning.
Like, bitch, you just hopped on this train. Chill out.
People were like, you know, people had a hard time. Her name before transitioning was Matt, and she transitioned into Marie. And so people were having a hard time remembering to call her Marie instead of Matt. And this was like a week after she had just, like, announced that she was transitioning. And so she would get all upset, and I'm like, you gotta understand, people knew you differently.
Yeah.
Like, as a different person, almost. Like, I know you're the same person.
That's even
like,
more, like, annoying for somebody to get upset about, I think.
And so I was like, you gotta give it some time. I really legitimately don't think that anybody in our class is
doing
like,
it out of disrespect,
hostile towards you. I think it's just they legitimately need time to adjust. And so she didn't. The thing is that she didn't even look at it that way. She was, like, so primed for attack that she was just like.
Yeah, well, there are definitely those people, and that's kind of what gives a bad name to, like, the trans community. It's like you have people like that who are.
Well, I mean, that gives a bad name to anybody. Like, if you're just like a bitch to whoever. Like, it doesn't matter who you are. Like, it's gonna give a bad name to whatever group that you are. But, I mean, so, yeah, like, there's going to be, you're in a respectful setting, you know, most people are gonna be pretty, like, they may not fully understand it, but most people that I've met when it comes to people who are transitioning, they're pretty respectful.
Damn it, the fucking penis shot popped up again.
Oh,
wait.
God.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm sorry. Sorry, meme drop. Let's go to the toast.
No, stop.
No, fuck, God.
I'm kidding.
Why?
I'm going to click on this link. And, I'm going to get my channel
It's a video on analyzing women and the situation you might be in or want to be in. That was just like his opening words.
Do what?
I don't know.
Hey everybody, James Yeager here with Tactical Response.
Why'd you share this video to me? Hot and Crazy Matrix. I was just talking about women. Cute money. I don't know if I want to watch this.
Situation that you may be in or want to
I
be
have
in.
a feeling
Okay.
this is
All right,
gonna
let's take
be
a look at that right
sexist
now.
as hell.
Yeah,
Okay, so this is the
Professor
Universal
A-hole.
Matrix. It's
Help
everything a young man needs to know about women.
It's funny.
I've developed this on my own over 46
I
years
can't
living on
hear
the
it,
earth.
but
Hold on. I can
that's
share it.
fine.
No, I can share it. We can hear it. Hold on. Let me stop streaming and then I'll screen share.
Application.
Yep. Yeah, you guys should be able to hear it.
I don't know. This is on an iPhone.
This is how it works. You have your crazy axis and your hot axis.
Oh no.
Hot is, as usual, measured
Already
from
know.
0 to 10. We're all familiar with that.
Why does this guy look like he's actually a
Crazy
professor of
is
something?
measured from 4 to 10 because, of course, there's no such thing as a woman who's not at least a 4 crazy.
Oh my God.
This is your hot crazy line right here. Very important.
At least
that
a
you keep in
4
mind where
crazy.
the hot crazy line is. As a rule, this is your no-go zone. We do not hang around and date and marry women who are not, at least in our mind, a 5. So this is your no-go zone. Don't go here. We just rule this out. Life is better this way. That's the way it is. All right. Above a 5 and to about an 8, and below the crazy line, this is your fun zone. You can hang out here and meet these girls and spend time with them. That's your fun zone. But keep in mind, when you're in the fun zone, you want to move out of the fun zone to a more permanent location. Okay? So that's the fun zone above a 5, hot, below an 8, hot, and below the crazy line. This means these are most of the time not crazy. Okay? Above the danger zone, above the crazy line, we have the danger zone. This is your redheads, your strippers, anyone named Tiffany. This is hairdressers. This is where your car gets keyed. You get a bunny in the pot. Your tires get slashed, and you wind up in jail. Now that we have some of the chart filled in, we got a couple more pieces to put in. But at this point, understand something. This is not a static environment. This is a situation where you have got to use this matrix over time to develop some reliable data. It's like a dope chart, okay? Because at any moment in time, any woman that you have previously located on this chart can vanish from that location and appear anywhere else on the chart. So what you have to do is, over time, collect some data. And once you have a cluster of data points, you can begin to consider that reliable. Now, moving on, you have this zone here. This is below the crazy line, above an 8 hot, but still, about a 7 crazy. This is your date zone. You can stay in the date zone indefinitely. These are women that you introduce to your friends and your family. They're good looking and they're reasonably not crazy most of the time. Okay, so you can stay here indefinitely. Now, above an 8 hot and between about a 7 and a 5 crazy, this is your wife zone. Okay, when you meet this girl, you should consider a long-term relationship. This zone is not
What this
scale
one
of
is.
size.
Chance with that woman.
This is a representation and not an actual.
Non-existent.
This is not a pie chart showing you how many of these people are out there. This exists. If you find a unicorn, please capture it safely, keep it alive. We'd like to study it and maybe look at how to replicate that. Okay?
Well, yeah, no. He's talking about like.
So I was explaining this to a guy one time,
It's
and
impossible.
he said, "Wait a minute. I met this girl, and she's like smoking hot. She's like at least a 9, and she's chill. She's totally cool. She's like not even a 3 crazy." I said, "You're telling me you've met a girl, she's a 9 hot, and she's like a 2 or a 3 crazy?" He said, "Yeah, man, I like her a lot." I said, you should be careful. That's a dude. You're talking to a tranny.
Oh my god.
So you got to be careful because
Oh,
down here below a 4 crazy. And
fucking,
above an 8
this
hot.
says a lot about Brian's personality. Anyway.
Yeah, Brian sent this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Brian said,
Hey,
"What
Brian? Hey, Brian? Fuck you. Anyway, let's continue.
That was pretty good.
I know,
Unicorns.
Brian, I'm sorry. You disrespect a lot too much. We ain't fucking no more. You're at least cut off for at
Well, to
least
be
a
fair,
week.
he said if you cut off your dick, you have my full respect without a doubt.
Oh, wow.
Well, okay,
I don't think that's
wow.
appropriate way to say it.
I will tell you this, that sex reassignment surgery is far more complex and subtle than chopping a dick off.
I mean, wait, hold on. What the fuck is Brian doing here again?
Is Brian okay? Are the straights okay? How you guys doing? Like,
It's not my fault if it makes sense.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
I hope that's what Brian said and not Alex.
Yeah,
that is what Brian said.
Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, Alex, I'm gonna kick your fucking ass.
Alex is just a chat bot.
Now you're Daniel Brooke. Now you're finally understand what we're talking about.
By the way, Christian, are you gonna pull fire and come back?
Oh, did I not? Yeah, my fault. I'm almost done with this mission, and when I'm done, we can play some Grand Blue.
Alright.
Alex is dying.
I'm gonna get some coffee. My throat hurts so bad, but I'm not doing that right now. Oh, fuck. Damn it, shit. Dicks. Oh, he critted. That's fine. Good job, Mr. Swordmaster boy.
I'm so upset.
Haha. This is a message from Lord Nurgle. I await you. Yeah, he said that like 4 times in a row. I don't need any more reminders, but thank you. How's it going, Alex? Alice? Oh shit, I said Alex. Ooh, fuck now.
Alright, calm down, son.
Mother. I can't.
That's not you into this. I don't.
What?
Andrew's like, I didn't know I was dating Christian's mom.
And wait, hold on a second. If that's the case, I'm dating some phone.
I'm finally, Alice, I'm about to finish this game. Well, I mean, besides Hector hard mode, but that I'll do in my free time. That won't be like a priority. I just want to move on to Roy's story. My mom always has had it going on.
Yeah, you keep talking about how you're gonna fuck your mom.
What?
Yeah.
I've never. What?
Nah, you have before.
I've never said that.
You have.
No, I've never said that.
Don't lie.
That's some bullshit. I have heard you.
The last time me, you, and Brooke talked, we brought this up, and you said, "Yeah."
I've never said that. What
You
the?
fucking did.
No.
You said that multiple times.
I don't believe it.
It's the Oedipus.
It's on many of your streams. I'll
Well,
tell you
then,
that.
if you can go through and pull it up, and you can.
It's the
I'll
Oedipus.
fucking do it.
It's
Don't
the
fucking
Oedipus
test me.
complex, Christian.
I don't have. I know. I remember explaining the Oedipus complex, but I don't remember ever saying I wanted to fuck my mom. Is that like some kind of late night? That's
Well,
my
I
devil
think
thing.
At one point, you said you were gonna marry your mom.
We had that discussion, Christian, that you asked me and Alex. You asked me and Alex. It was like, if you had to either fuck your mom or fuck your sister, you had to choose which one would it be. And then, like, you said that you would fuck your mom.
Oh, this is fun. Me and Andrew did this last night. Fuck, marry, kill, Christian. Me, Andrew, Alex. It's like Monopoly right now.
Yeah,
Man, if I do, this is gonna really drastically change the course of our friendships.
Okay.
Is Alex back? Alex, are you here? Because I want him to be able to hear this. That way, if I lose.
Okay, alright, okay. We'll wait for him.
I thought so. I just wanted to make sure. Anyway,
I'm going to ask all of you this question.
Okay, so fuck Brooke. Marry Alex because I've been with him the longest. I've been with him the longest.
I don't want to talk to you anymore. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I don't want
I
to
honestly will take a death from Christian so that Andrew can at least
No,
live.
I don't want it anymore.
Andrew, it's not. It's if it were anybody else, you would be both other choices.
Go ahead. No, yeah, okay. I'm bad.
I didn't want to play this game. I told you guys I didn't want to play this fucking game. This is a message from Lord Nurgle. How about Brian? And Alex is below a 5 crazy. Yeah, he's probably the most stable person I know.
Yeah.
I mean, he's lazy and stuff.
I kind of want to ask what like my level of crazy is, but honestly, I kind of don't. At the same
I don't think
time.
you're crazy. Actually, I think you're a lot more. Like you're a lot more stable.
The time you were about to compliment me, the voice cut out because I heard Alex below 4. Yeah, Alex is.
Oh.
And like, yeah, I agree. I'm like, he just said something.
I said Alex is. I said you're. Yeah, I said you're like the most stable person I know.
Thank you.
But only because you put yourself in situations where you have to be stable and like anything that.
I don't think that. I think he just doesn't stress about things. Sometimes that's a bad thing, but usually it's a good thing.
Yeah.
I'm kind of the same way where I'm not emotional about things, which is usually a good thing.
I wish I had that complex to me.
It was a dragon
That's
shield.
That's the one thing about my life, and I'm like, this. I don't want to stress.
Increases
But I do
defense.
my life.
So anyway, all right, we'll go with Alex because I already know Andrew's answer to this. Alex, fuck, marry, kill me, Andrew, Christian.
Andrew, Christian, you.
Yeah.
It fucked me.
Hey, no. Let him, sir.
That's what he said.
Yeah, he did it in
That's
order.
what Brian said?
No, that's
No.
what Alex said.
Oh.
Alex is doing it in order.
Yeah, he put it in order. Alex is a smart boy
Okay,
like
say
that.
it one more time. Say it one more time then.
Say it one more time so I can see the fucking expression on your face, you motherfucker.
At least Alex would fuck me, Christian.
Hey man, it's not that I. It's just that I'm not.
Yeah, no. What? You're not.
I
What?
didn't think you wanted to fuck Christian.
You're not. What?
You said multiple times you can't be with Christian.
That's fine. I can't, but that doesn't mean you can't want me.
Okay.
Yeah, Andrew. If anything, I should be the offended one.
Yeah. Okay. So I think Alex said fuck. He said Christian, Andrew, and you. So fuck me.
Oh, so he'd kill me. That's cool. I'm cool with that. You know. If I was going to be killed, I would want to be killed by a stable person like Alex. Because here's the thing, I don't want to be killed by a crazy person. They're going to do some awful shit to me.
Alex would probably just
Alex would probably just kill me in a very humane way because he's a stable person.
Son of a bitch! Oh, this sucks.
Unless now this is changing him.
Yeah.
So Andrew,
Mhm.
what's your answer?
Well, you know, I think I'm changing my answer. For being completely honest, I think I'd fuck Alex, marry you, kill Christian.
But see, you wouldn't like. I would say Xena is probably between a 9 and a 7 on the crazy scale.
Oh, all right. Okay,
Nah, probably
thanks.
not. I wouldn't say that.
That's what he said?
That's what Brian said.
Well, that's okay. Fuck you, Brian. Fuck you, Brian. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I think I would choose Alex. No, but for real, like no anger. But I think I would choose Alex to fuck because out of the two of you, Christian, Alex would be a lot more of a gentle fuck. Definitely. And
I think Alex would be a rockin' twink. If he's anything like I'm envisioning him in like real life, he would be an amazing twink.
No, yeah, definitely.
But like, you know, you have to be gentle with him. He's very willowy.
Have you ever seen Yowie? Or ever seen a Yowie character? That's basically Alex.
Thank you. That actually means a lot.
So I'm glad. Now we fucking. I gotta
They're
try
usually pretty
to.
good-looking guys. What do you mean?
I know. Now we fucking.
Bro, I love
yeah.
looking at female versions of dating sims because their dudes are always like super hot. And you're like,
Oh yeah, Atome games though, they're fucking amazing.
what are they called?
Atome games. Your main character is normally a female, and like you gotta go.
You got all these fucking bachelors that are hot as
And
hell.
they're-
And you're like, how are they bachelors? Like, is every other woman in the world dead?
Well, then you realize that they're like werewolves or like fucking.
That's even better.
Psychopaths. Like psychopaths, or like they're all the deres just as like men.
That's kind of gross.
What?
That just depends on which ones you go
The,
with.
the derriers.
Yours is nice.
No, the deres. Like yandere, sundere.
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. I just said it funny because I don't like saying.
You
Anyway,
understand, this crazy level gives you some valuable understanding of people skills.
so is nobody gonna ask me?
Well, yeah, okay.
I mean,
fuck
I
me.
figured you were gonna throw your input in at some point.
Yeah, you know, that's typically my predictable pattern of
Well, he
behavior.
did. I don't think Alex meant that insultingly. He's just an
No,
asshole.
no, no. I was insulting myself. I wasn't trying to say Alex was insulting me, but I am gonna kill Alex.
I just have a way of saying things.
Not a bad way of saying things, yes.
Yeah, a very bad way of saying things.
Fuck.
So
fuck.
yeah, fuck Christian, marry Andrew, and kill Alex. I'm sorry, Alex. It's just kind of how it went down.
It's just how the dice crackle. You know what I'm saying, dog?
I mean, you'd kill me too, so it's like, you know.
So we
Yeah,
all
both
died.
for the same reasons.
Yeah, exactly. I get it. No hard feelings here.
Oh, I'm so nervous right now. Holy shit. Ellawood's at 10 health. Oh shit. That thief's gonna try to hit him too. Or he's gonna run.
Well, he shouldn't have killed his girlfriend because
die.
she could, you know, shimmy, 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 and then heal him.
Yeah, that's very true. She could have danced. She could have shaken those dragon hips.
Can't believe it. This is good.
Look at fucking Urk though, pulling it like an MVP.
Can't believe it.
Seem to probably marry Brian.
I think
Brian's got
I
some
think
nerve.
I wonder, Brian, fuck, marry, kill, us three.
Well, there's.
besides Alex.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I'd be the kill automatically.
Well,
Poor Alex. Kill and then fuck corpse. Like,
ew.
I'm just saying, that's Brian's way, man. These
Oh,
Brazilian boys, they wild.
I gotta
Ma-
get my necrophil. Yeah.
Oh my god, that was so
This motherfucker's trying to steal his trash. I mean, treasure.
Trash. One man's trash is another man's treasure.
No! Don't you kill him, you bitch! Okay, he didn't.
I need that XP.
Yeah, that's exactly. And then that guy becomes the fucking hero of the game. Well, what happened?
So it was then on Jorgen, the guard, took on Ellawood.
Yeah, took Durandal from Ellawood, slayed the mighty fucking Nurgle. Ooh, a white gem. Why couldn't I?
I
Get...
want to meet the mighty fucking
It
Nurgle.
turns out
He sounds like a
that
great guy.
Berg is
Ah,
just
you
like
think so?
Roy's actual father.
Who is?
This Nurgle
Yerg.
fucks.
Or whatever we named him.
Yeah, whatever that soldier's name. Who do I need to give this level up?
Mary Andrew, fuck Christian, kill the last one.
Really? Well, she. Oh wait, we didn't even. You said 3, and then like
Oh
you didn't
yeah,
include
because
yourself.
I'm bad at math.
And
Because
then I
I'm a
said-
historian.
And then I said besides Alex. So I guess he just says that he'll.
I guess I'm just here.
So I guess me and you, Christian, are like the two good ones, and then like he doesn't like Brooke or Alex. Got it.
That's fine. Fuck you, Brian. Fuck you,
Damn.
Brian.
Carol has like.
Well, actually, no, that was Christian.
What do you mean?
Well, she said, fuck you, Brian. I said, well, no, Brian said he fucked Christian.
I see what
Ah.
you're saying.
You're making a little jokesy wokesy, Alex. You being a little brave.
You little PT.
Man, that pisses me off that I have to use physic, and it's like I'm 2 inches away from them. Who should I give this to?
Because you- What?
Definitely.
Who should I give this XP to?
Yeah.
Stephanie.
Oh, what level is everybody?
16.
Lowen doesn't need it. Lowen's too much of a god already.
Lowen is a
Honestly, I'd probably say her.
Or I could give it to Wrath,
I
maybe.
have so much fucking Arabic homework I haven't even started.
What does it do?
It's due tomorrow.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be like up all night? doing
Ellawood's
that?
also a good choice.
I mean,
just
I'm gonna
do
be
it
up all
once.
night anyway. Either I'm gonna be up all night talking to you, or I'm gonna be up all night doing my homework.
This is a message from God. Oh, you almost said
Isn't
that.
that all he said this whole time?
Yeah, that's all he says. I guess that's like the thing. I don't know what was in that chest, but I meant to get it. I forgot that killing him would end it.
You can restart the mission.
Oh no, I guess it doesn't end it.
Oh no, you just have to survive for 11 turns.
Well, yeah, but usually if you kill the people that are chasing you down, that ends it automatically. Usually.
Yeah, but now you need to especially heal Elwood.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be the game plan, Chief.
If you're using physic, don't even get that close.
Yeah, might as well. I gotta heal other people eventually.
Yeah, but you've also got archers and mages.
Oh, look at that. A nice crispy 30. And do gay people have problems with trans? Some do.
Yeah.
You have a lot of different, like, bigots in a lot of groups. But typically... I don't know. I don't know. I have, like, two
I think transgender people are more accepted among the LGBTQ community than people who are, like, some form of like gender neutral, like gender fluid or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Non-binary. If you don't fit neatly into a category with the gay community, you're not as accepted by some queers.
Isn't bisexuality like one of the things?
Bisexuality is one of those things.
Yeah, I have a gay friend
like
who bullies like bisexual. He's like, that's not real. Just make up your fucking mind. Well, that's not how it is.
That's rude.
Yeah.
It's not how that works.
Yeah, and he's gay. Like he's just like, I'm like, but I don't understand how you can be like that, considering you've been like put in that position.
No, my dad's the same way. My dad, so like, there's also a lot of gay people who don't like polyamory because they're jealous people. I guess I don't know. I don't really know. Like, I know. For example, my dad is one of the gay people who does not like polyamory. Like, when I first came out with the whole polyamory thing. I was really, really scared, and I felt like shit. And so I was like, well, if there's anybody who understands how I feel right now, it's my dad, because my dad was coming out as gay in the 80s, and he was about this age, and so he knows how this whole feeling is, you know, and I feel like I should talk to him. Well, he's the first person I came out to, and I came out to him as both bi and as poly, and he was not accepting of it at all. He did not understand, and I was heartbroken. And I think it's just, I don't know. I don't want to look at like monogamous people and be like, well, you just don't like poly because you're a jealous person, because I don't think that's true. I think that's part of the reason that a lot of monogamous people couldn't be poly is because they would get jealous and they don't know how to necessarily like deal with that in a healthy manner. But yeah, with my dad though, it is definitely because he is a jealous person. Like, he has told me so. So that's why I'm like saying that. Yeah, there's some queer people that just like don't like other queer people, and it's very frustrating. In my master's thesis, I originally wrote like 5 pages on this, and I was just like, this is bullshit. And my professor,
hey, you fucking dick.
Like, yeah, well,
yeah.
My professor was like, hey, this is like just 5 pages of like ranting, and I'm like, I mean, yeah. And he's like, so like you're gonna need to cut it out. And I'm like, do I? And he's like, yeah, because it's ranting and it doesn't really have anything to do with your paper. And I was like, I mean, it does, but you know, I get it. It's not very clear. I get it. I'll remove it. But like,
not very clear, but it's definitely queer. Oh, got him. Dun, 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 dun.
I mean, I basically said the same thing.
Why does Carl look just like Navarre?
Because they have to have at least one Myrmidon who's Navarre. Okay.
Still bugs me, that guy dressed as Navarre.
Oh yeah, and then they're like, he looks just like him, and he looks nothing like him.
And then it goes to the next screen, and it looks nothing like him.
Yep. But that's showbiz, baby!
Look at my toes.
Ella would look so like.
Alex, guess what?
What?
I'm also covering my face with a blanket. And I've got on pants.
So you've got on pants, or you're?
What's going on here?
I have pants.
Oh.
Just like
Why?
update. I don't know. They're just kind of on. And I haven't taken them off yet.
When I'm in my house, I take off all real pants.
No, I agree.
I don't know.
Unless I have somebody coming over, I'm taking off my pants. I wear either basketball shorts or underwear all the time.
That's
Sometimes
fair.
when I feel real sneaky, I like to wear nothing at all.
Sneaky.
But-
Who's gonna find out?
No, so
It's your
okay, Pete, like
house,
real shit though. Aaron likes to keep the blinds open all the time because the cats like to get up on the windowsills and look out, right?
Mhm.
And so he will like leave the blinds open, and I'll be like, I'll close them, and then he'll like bitch at me about it, and he'll be like, "Why are the blinds closed?" And I'm like, "Because I was naked earlier, and there are children who walk past our apartment."
Guess they growing up
all
today.
the time." Yeah, like I don't want to be the neighborhood creep, like, you know.
Say,
So basically, I feel sneaky. I feel sneaky in my own home when I'm naked. Like I feel like I can't like be just naked.
I need to sneak.
Like-
Brian sent another YouTube.
I know. I want to watch it, but I'm gonna finish this mission first. That way we can move to Grand Blue after we watch it. So, you gonna get that game and play some Grand Blue with us?
If I like the trailer, sure.
Well, you need to start by watching it and being like, ooh, it's literally just a fighting game though, so I'd understand if you don't like it. But shit.
I typically don't play a lot of fighting games, but I also
Neither do
didn't play a lot of BRs before I started playing with Jared, Jake, and Corey. And now I have like on my PlayStation, it's like almost nothing but BRs.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I mean, I'm gonna suck because I don't
That's fine.
do.
Well, it actually has a really cool way of like helping people who are new to fighting games play. So that's one thing that Alex hates and loves about it.
Well, no, I love it because this one has. Because most fighting games, like if you play Tekken, you literally hold L1 and press a button and it does full-on combos for you. Where it's like the combo is keep pressing square and you'll do a better combo than if you actually learned the game. But this one, it has, if you don't know the game, you can do all of your specials by pressing R1 in a direction. But instead of being able to do that move multiple times if you did the input, it's on like 5-10 seconds cooldown depending on the move. And I'm like, that's fine. But like, the way other games do it, where it's just like, yeah, playing a fighting game is hard. I'd do that.
By the way, Jared got Among Us for his phone.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and so he was like, but you guys play really late because he's like a grandfather
Yeah.
and he sleeps like at a really early time.
Well, next time when we get like on early, I mean when we get
Have
on
you
at like
ever been around Jared when he hasn't had something to eat?
no.
He's a douchebag. Oh my god.
I mean, Jared's never really been a douche to me. I've never seen him be a douche to other people either, so that's why it's like weird to
Like-
hear.
He's like, well, he's just grumpy. as
Grumpy,
fuck,
yeah.
is basically what it is. Like,
Don't listen
he
to
just
Alex.
gets
You have to go to the training room
really-
and keep it in there until you get the 11-hit combo.
Well, yeah, that is with like.
A body ring? Oh shit! Don't mind if I do. Okay. I'm about to level up my girl Priscilla. I'm gonna have a fucking super fast mobile healer. Merch.
I always hated the name Priscilla.
Yeah, she's kind of a weird character, honestly. She's like, hey, I'm here, and this guy who wants to kill Hector is my brother. But the backstory to that is weird.
Alright.
I'm just like, okay. Let's see what this fucking new class is. I'm excited for it. Ooh. Valkyrie. Oh, dude, they brought the Valkyrie class back in 3 houses. Oh, shit. Just 4,000 loses, and you're good to think on a victory. Yep. You always have those people who know life the game. I think we're done. I don't see any more people coming in. Yeah, last turn. Oh god, no, I don't want to suspend.
Well, that was almost bad.
Well, I mean, suspending just takes you back, but it was so much time lost. Reinforcements! Oh, Lord Hector, are you unharmed? Protect Lord Hector, Knights of Ostia, attack!
Who are they gonna attack? Nobody else is left.
We killed everyone.
And not my job award
Hey,
goes to.
Greybeard. Are these guys? Yes, I'm sure.
Well, I just didn't know if Andrew was still on. Probably not.
What? No.
Okay. Yes, I'm sure of it. They are his morphs.
It's
Alright.
true. They're all eerily similar. That reminds me. That man on Valor, Ifidel. Excuse me. Valor. Ifidel.
Valor and Effidel, yeah.
Black Fang Sonya too.
Dude, let me tell you the story about Sonya. Sonya's a bitch. Nino is her daughter, and she was like, okay, Jafar, I want you to take her to this area, and I want you to kill her. And I want you to let her kill the prince, and then I want you to kill her too, because she's weak and soft, and she annoys the piss out of me. She's like, Mom, after I do this mission for you, can I get like a hug? And she was like, yes, DM. Sure, you disgusting piece of shit. Yeah.
Are you saying that he made them all?
It is an abomination, a crime against all that is
They
natural.
spawned out of nowhere.
When Nurgle
Oh,
began
man, I
using
can
morphs to
hold
carry
that
out his
shit.
plans, his power had grown beyond our ability to continue. After humans, his next target became the essence of dragons. His next target had to be Arcadia. I concealed our paradise behind a curtain of sandstorms. I then hid in the underground ruins and waited for him. I did not hope to defeat him, just to exchange blows, and then draw him into the desert, which would be his end.
Brian, let me ask, what
Yeah,
game is it that you have 7,600 wins?
Yeah, that's
No
good. That's,
particular reason. I just really want to know what game.
no, that's a very important question to ask. It's a lot of wins. But
Yeah,
Nurgle
that
never
is a lot
showed
of
up, did he?
Just
Correct.
gotta know which game to never challenge you at.
I have no idea how he managed, but he called those siblings to the Dragon's Gate. And now, he plans to call a horde of dragons to this land.
Who do you play?
Alex.
What do we have to do to stop him?
Our last hope is the power of the legendary items. It would take too long for us to gather all of them. I will go to the Shrine of Seals and tell Bramham everything. We must have his power, no matter the cost. Then we should go to the Dragon's Gate ahead of you. What?
That's a good idea. Even though you cannot harm Nurgle himself, you can certainly do some damage to his troops.
And we don't answer Nurgle's invitation soon, he'll continue to send out troops after us. If that's going to happen, we might as well take the fight to him. I won't have Lycia ravaged by any more of his acts.
You truly are Roland's children.
Oh shit.
No,
that's
you're
on me.
good. No, you're good. I'm old. I did not expect anything to surprise me again, and yet, Lord Athos, it takes the strongest of bonds to alter the course of fate. Go, my youthful friends. Set your sights on the Dragon's Gate and keep moving.
That's literally any fire emblem ever.
Elwood, what happened to Durandal? It's right here. I'm sorry. I simply couldn't bring myself to wield it. Let me have it for a while. Is that all right? Yes. Elwood, I understand how you feel. Without this weapon, we won't be able to stop Nervo. You know that, don't you? Yes. Next I wield it, I won't hesitate.
I didn't hesitate when you killed me.
I know. It won't let you hesitate, even if it has to kill all your loved ones. Except
Brian,
Cyclops.
who do you play? Do you play Steve?
Alright.
What does Brian play? What games? Oh my
Yes,
god.
7,600 wins in Tekken.
Congratulations, Brian.